I swear to God, if it's downloading something, there you go. You saved yourself, PlayStation. Darkest videos on YouTube. You know what? I'm not gonna watch this yet. We're gonna watch the first one because that's the most appropriate thing in course of action to do, is to go and chain watch the first one. Honestly, let's go. I just love dark video. Really? Oh my God.
The dark side of YouTube. A place that
You know, whatever. It's October. Let's get this on.
For my own good. But I've fallen in love with the search for finding the most twisted channels on the site, as evident from my series called YouTube's Darkest Channels. But in these haunting corners, I often find myself stumbling upon one-off videos whose origins are both deeply disturbing and entirely mysterious. Today, we'll be deep diving into 3 in particular that have proven to be just a few of YouTube's darkest videos.
Intel something. The Intel something.
Space exploration. At its most successful, we have produced some of mankind's greatest accomplishments.
That's one small step for man.
With these inspiring victories came tragic failures.
Oh, it's a Challenger.
There's little room for error when attempting to visit space, and oftentimes the failures are catastrophic, to the point where they can't be hidden from the public eye. But oddly enough, perhaps one of the greatest disasters, the great pursuit of space, is likely one that many of you haven't heard of. That's because in large part, they have been covered up. It happened back in February 1996, the ZJ satellite launch in China. There, American company named Space Systems, in collaboration with Chinese scientists, had built a telecommunications satellite that was set to take off on the 15th of the month. With China having built and produced the rocket itself, the satellite would be known as
Intelsat.
because they likely did. When outside, a group of Americans will wind up filming the entire event in a recording that is now found a home on YouTube. Thanks to this video, we have a visual clue just how horrific the incident truly was.
Oh, that's not good. It took off to the side. Oh. Yep, someone's about to die. It's never good to see a rocket take off at an angle. Here, oh, is it going down? Oh, damn. Looks like a nuke. Not even saying that's cool. That is horrific. Jesus. There's no way that there could have been only 6 people dying from that. That, I want to say probably at least 100, maybe 200 plus people died from that explosion. Yeah, not to be offensive, I've seen videos of people like going to Chinese cities, and they are just really bad constructed, or they are horribly built. And if I have to be fair, if I have to keep it $1.50, that's the same way with the like American roadway systems. They're garbage too. Is that when you have a country as big as China or United States or Russia, is that you're gonna see a lot of people being cheap on roads or public transportation systems. Maybe that would be generous for the bridges part of the, you know, thing, but still. Maybe I don't need these bikes. I just like to kind of hoard them up. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That village is... Oh my god. That is shocking right there. That village just got nuked. Not even trying to be funny here, but that village legitimately almost looked... It looked like it got nuked. I'm not surprised if they covered it up. Not surprised, honestly. Because, you know, if you actually do your research, China actually chimes in to help with the ISS, or International Space Station. And honestly, if something like NASA would hear, or if the world heard that these people actually died from this, I would not doubt if China got pulled out or, like, basically excommunicated from the freaking ISS project. Because honestly, yeah. Because nobody wants a thing that fails. And there, yeah, not as like a rude thing too, but as said earlier, when you're launching in the space, when you're dealing with like spacecraft, you cannot get anything wrong. You have to have that down to a T. All calculations must be 100% confirmed. They must be real. You have to get that down to a T in order to actually do good at launching a rocket. Man. I'm about to say, that was my first before I said it. I'm just afraid of getting it wrong. I'd say there's gonna be at least, I want to say at most probably maybe like 500. It's not gonna kill everybody there, but it's gonna kill a lot. Get down. How did I not kill anyone? That had to, oh wow, that's a mushroom cloud. Oh my god, I hate when it does this. I hate how China covers its data up. Yeah, it's controversial, but just own up. You made a mistake. Now own up, China. Come on, man.
Another stellar dive by the champion. Only this time, things would quickly.
Looks pretty normal. Oh, is he going under? Uh-oh. He's getting, oh, he's getting, he got taken by the undertow.
Andre can be seen on camera for a moment resurfacing from his dive.
He's getting destroyed by an undertow.
Things go awry.
If you don't know, it looks like you might be looking at a river and you don't think, oh, I can survive that. That's easy peasy. And then, well, actually what happens is that my dad taught me that there's this current underneath the river. So if you get stuck in it, you will get sucked down into the river and you will drown. We have a river that is real capable of doing this. And when it floods and you get taken under, yeah. And this river right here, he should not be jumping into this. Oh. Well, that sucks. He should not be jumping in this river.
under the water, disappearing into the murky depths. Soon after, we could see one of his arms break the surface. Or again,
He's dead. Not even trying to, like,
luckily,
not.
there was a rescue crew waiting outside
What?
for a moment just like this, as they drove their boats over to
Yes, they're coming to save him.
Despite the large number of emergency staff, they all seemed hesitant to jump in the water. It takes Andre's head resurfacing once again for the first lifeguard to enter the water. However, at this point, he was already gone. Andre, the championship diver, the man who was
No.
recently died just like this, that vanished, and vanished to the point where emergency crews would eventually be called on. His lifeless body would be found days later down the river on August 11th, having suffered from multiple fractures as well as typical decay. The video would soon be posted to YouTube and picked up steam on local and worldwide news outlets, with many wondering what could have happened to make this otherwise astronaut diver lose his life on such a routine day, especially given that there seemed to be nothing in his perfect dive that would indicate a risk of injury upon hitting the water. Even if it hadn't been perfect, the large number of emergency staff should have been enough to prevent a tragedy like this. Despite them being on scene,
Oh my god.
not only was he not rescued, but his body would
What?
I put a new picture here up on the wall and she didn't like it. Can
Oh
we
my
keep
god.
it?
Whatever, that's your choice. Now go. Get
There
out.
you go.
Get out. Get out. Close my door. Please. Close my door, damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, and you wonder why I locked my door, too. Oh my god, that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. My toe was 1 centimeter away from being demolished. You guys are probably about to see me cry on camera because I almost got my toe just squashed. That was not fun to almost happen to me.
Despite the video being viewed over a million times, there still seems to be no concrete and accepted cause of death, which has caused several theories to pop up as to what may have actually happened. Some theorize that the temperature of the water sent his body into shock, but no one has given sign as the emergency crew on hand immediately exposed his body to the water. They say that the water was too hot, too cold, drawing flame given that they were being machines, whether specifically rescued helpless swimmers if they were deterred by cold water. But this shock theory doesn't fully add up, as multiple divers had already participated in no issues whatsoever. The water was just that cold, just now perhaps the strongest theory put forward is that Andre was dragged below the surface by something in the water. This may sound ridiculous at first, but the millitary is known to be inhabited by a species of fish called Rayce catfish. These catfish are remarkably large, as they can reach sizes of over 9 feet long.
Damn, that thing is big.
Ponds, weighing in at a staggering
Yeah, that MF right there.
They are said to be extremely hostile, especially during the mating season, when males are caught by nests. Coincidentally, the competition had taken place right at the end of their typical mating season. So it's entirely possible that when Andre jumped in the water, he landed in the vicinity of one of these particular fish, who then instinctively attacked, dragging him under the water, and he became unable to swim back to the surface. This would explain why he seems to almost be suffering in the water, as well as why the emergency response team was so hesitant to jump in the water. Plus, it would have brought 4 hours after the incident. Now they were unable to locate him until days after, with multiple fractures. Given the lack of
Why does he have fractures though? If he hit the water, how did he like get a bone broken? That's my question.
fractures, which were injuries that were
carbon. Oh, I'm like, why do I have so much carbon on this thing? I'm like, oh, I'm trying to make steel. How much argon? There's the argon. And a stupid load of it, though, too. Look at that. I'm gonna go to, it's gone. YouTube's darkest videos, number 2.
April 9, 2015.
Can I just be honest with you? In my opinion, the scariest thing in the things in the world, it's not even monsters. Well, monsters are scary, in my opinion. Not like there's most of them, you know, like, it's like a haha goof, someone already drew it. It looks like a third grader drew it. And there's a few rare ones that are actually, like, good. And, like, what's it called? But you won't know what's actually legitimately horrifying? Effing tornadoes, okay? The thing that makes them scary is that it's not like a monster where it's fake. This is that everybody knows tornadoes are damn well real. And they will, and they do happen. Making them all the more scarier. Because honestly, I know people may not agree with this, but if anybody's not in America, have you ever heard the EAS alarm? That loud pitching sound that literally digs into your flesh and makes you fear for your life. Like, damn, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's I've heard that sound and I've never been desensitized by it. It is scary as hell. Like, it is really spooky because it's not even associated with anything good. Let's continue. Illinois.
Miles away in the town of Fairview, 67-year-old Julie Schultz spotted the vortex forming from a distance. Worried, she called her husband Clem into the kitchen, where the two would stand watching the tornado out their window. For the couple, tornadoes were nothing new. Clem was afraid of the storm, but just to be safe, he went upstairs to grab some
Okay, so what's it called? There's like, here's kind of my general rule of thumb. If a tornado is like within, I know people might not agree, and that's right for you, but in my opinion, I think if there's if there's a tornado within 10 miles, that's when you have to shelter in place. Like, the closest one that's ever happened, it was like 6.4 miles, but luckily it deviated from its path. Okay, so let's let these machines here go, and we're going to just kind of take a break over here, and we're going... Wait, the reactors are not even made yet.
Upon doing so, Clem would catch a glimpse of the tornado outside the bedroom window, having grown significantly closer.
Oof, that is a lot. That is some... Yeah, that's a 4. It's a rare. If no one knows, you know, if you're literally like, if you're above the age of like 10, you should know that in the United States, well, not even as a rude thing to say. I know I say like, oh, not even as a rude thing, but this Japanese person proved himself to be a very smart person because he came over to America, I think, and he categorized tornadoes. And the reason I say that is that Japan never gets tornadoes. Now, I'm not saying that it's not usual for people from other different cultures to, you know, wire it down and like do good, but I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, Mr. Fujita. You are really, really helpful. Is he still alive? If so, thank goodness, because he's cool. I like Mr. Fujita. So, there's a thing called Fujita and Enhanced Fujita. Fujita does with wind speed. Enhanced Fujita is damage, and it can only be surveyed. 0 being meaning it took some shingles off, maybe a few, like 1 or 2 shingles off, and it like knocked over your lawn chair, all the way up to 5 being it vaporized everything. The entire like pavement can be ripped up. I'm not kidding you, like asphalt can be ripped up. Oh, I've seen this video before. This is scary. This is one of the scariest videos I've ever seen on YouTube. And excuse me. And of course, if you know common sense, you never want to be near this. Now, thankfully, only 1% of tornadoes are classified EF3, 4, or 5. But this was one of the rare occasions where it was a 4. And this wasn't like a little baby tornado. This is a wedge, meaning that it is wider than it is tall. It's a pretty big tornado, and if you place it right on top of a house, it will probably most likely vaporize everything. The foundation will just get swept. Now, obviously, this man is doing... You can't see it, but this man is doing something you should never ever do, which is go into your... Hold on. Excuse me. Which is go into your apartment and film it. This is something you, of course, never ever ever want to do. This is a no-go. If there's ever a tornado that strikes, your goal is to get to the lowest part of the building, because the wind speed is going to take everything from your foundation and up. It's going to have Now, tornadoes in rare instances can destroy basements, but they have to concentrate more effort into it.
A powerful storm was headed directly towards him. By the time Clem would realize this, it was far too late. There was no time to run, and not a chance to hide.
Is that, you know, when I saw this video for the first time, like, oh, this man's got like a bipod or something. No, you can see shaking, and then you can hear, like, I'm not kidding, it's scary. You can literally hear the man, like, not even as a joke, you can even hear the fear in his voice. If no one actually knows, I've experienced a very slight, I experienced a cold funnel, not nearly as glorious as a tornado. It's just a funnel that comes down from the air and it dies, but still I'm grateful to ever, like, watch it happen. And damn, I didn't know it was a cold funnel, and I got scared really bad. It's so creepy how the sky blackens and the tornado sirens go off, man. It's creepy as hell. That's a very rare thing to actually film. Is not only a tornado is hard to film, but one heading right into your house. That's a pretty damn rare. Yeah, EF4s are not really often at scene. The closest EF4 that's ever happened to me was Washington, Illinois. And if you actually, some people that are like, some tornado chasers actually might know about Washington, Illinois. Because, yeah, I don't remember the day, but I do know. Like, dude, I remember when I was taking a trip there and I never knew about it, and I saw all the houses being rebuilt. I'm like, Mom, why are the houses being built? And she told me that about the tornado that went through there years ago. I even saw a giant power pylon, like a power line, that got bent from the sheer force of the tornado. Like, do you know those giant beam towers? I think they might have replaced it, but one of them got bent because of the winds. Yeah, not scary at all. This man, I'm not kidding you, this man that survived this tornado, this man is unkillable. You got, like, imagine saying that. I survived an EF4 and it hit me head on. Honestly, the reason why everybody's scared of tornadoes is the fact of losing everything you know and love. That's what my fear is. That man filmed somebody, not like directly, but filmed them. Man, watching that house go off, someone literally lost their life. That is scary. Doorbells. Capturing and exposing criminals in the act, from the most petty of thieves all the way to attempted murderers and kidnappers. Due to their knack for capturing disturbing encounters, the videos that have emerged from these devices have practically carved out their own genre here on YouTube, to the point that many, including myself, have almost become desensitized to them. I'm sorry, as I say before, if you're at my door with a clown's costume, that's okay. Come to it with like an actual knife, though. I'm pulling a gun, okay? Yeah, I don't expect good intentions if you're pulling a freaking gun. God. Unbeknownst to her, this harmless mistake would lead to a terrifying series of events. Outside of the home,
The man had been wandering in suburban streets aimlessly, roaming throughout the neighborhood, or stopping in his tracks. In front of him was the open window, and a clear view of the woman inside. It was a chance sighting that would lead to the man approaching the house.
Damn, this dude's got some muscle. Yeah, you would not fight that man. Yeah, this dude, you know when someone rocks like a beard, they look like they've been drinking beer all day? That's when you know that's someone that's bad. Not even trying to stereotype, but the man, big, muscular, beard, head, the hat on backwards. Yeah, that's definitely not a criminal right there. Yeah, that man gives you bad vibes. I'm not even trying, I don't want to shame people that have this, but like, especially in California or Florida where crime is rampant.
The man stands there, knocking on the door, repeating the same sentence stating that he just wants to ask a few questions. However, the woman inside had never met this man. In fact, she had never seen him before this moment. And to make it all stranger, she didn't respond to anything he was saying.
She handled this very well. Someone comes up to your door, hot, either try to get into a defensive, like if the state allows you, don't shoot them, but just say, go away, or else cops are called, or I might have to take defensive measure. Because defending yourself by shooting the person should be a very, very last resort. Are you sure what? Are you sure what? Are you sure what? What is he?
He's trying to open the door, causing a strange man to start walking away from the person that is praying, which is incredibly ominous. And although the man seems to stay behind, there is something really aggressive, erratic about the way he is. One Monday, these strange tension grows to approach the house. As the man begins to walk away, the woman's husband, still at work, would chime in through the doorbell.
Good husband right here. Defend your girlfriend right here. You're a good husband. Rape and kill her. Oh, that's dark. Yeah, if that girl would have opened her door, ungodly, unspeakable things would have happened. This lady was just close to death right here. Have the weapons to make it happen. That is definitely not creepy at all. If I heard that from somebody on my doorstep, I'd be freaking the F out. Oh my god. Yeah, if that door would have been unlocked, she would have been game ended, man. That is chilling.
Police were called to the area moments later, but the man was nowhere to be found. As quickly as he had entered this couple's life, he was now gone, leaving them with the reality that at any moment he could return. Scared for her life, the lady posted a clip online where it would quickly go viral, which honestly may have ended up saving her life. The following day, a viewer of the video would recognize the same man one that was not too far away from the house that we found. After the police were called, the man would be arrested before he could play out his disturbing fantasy. When confronted and asked for his name, the man would simply state that he was the police officer. He said nothing.
Surprise it is this.
Was revealed to be Christopher Soms, a man who had passed charges of stealing, assaulting, and intimidating a witness. With his mugshot, nothing short of but what I found most surprising was the fact that he didn't always look like this. access to an tragic note as a family says their goodbyes to their 3-year-old daughter.
Aw.
The days prior, the young girl had developed a severe fever, and without access to an up-to-date medical facility, she would pass away in the morning hours.
God, man, that's...
With no pulse and no heartbeat, the little girl was pronounced dead and taken home to prepare for the funeral, which would be held the next day. It was obviously a somber event. As the girl was placed in her casket and the lid was shut, family members and loved ones gathered around to celebrate the short life of a child who deserved so much more. Watch as she was placed into the ground to be her final resting place. But before that would happen, one of the neighbors had been in charge of the kitchen of the girl's body. No something strange happened to do so. Inside the coffin, the young girl's head had been removed. There was a slight twitch, but in a panic, the neighbor checked her pulse and discovered that her heart was still beating.
What?
One of the family members begins to record as the sudden realization hits that the child was actually alive.
What the hell?
It's the ultimate case of what if. Had that person not opened the casket to reposition the body, and that little girl would have been buried alive. No one
Oh.
would ever know. It's a clip that I'm sure many of you have seen, as the original video itself has garnered over 1 million views. And topping that, a news station that covered the story currently sits with 25 million views. It's one of the more viral horror stories that I've ever seen. As seemingly everyone knows about this scene in this video, and rightfully so. The story itself does in fact appear to be true, and it can confirm how the information of the story was nothing more than which led to the news segment and almost to the mistaken narrative. But the story doesn't have happy ending the way it was thought, as in reality, that child never actually died out. She did have a pulse and shallow breathing, but she would never regain consciousness and remained in a comatose state. In fact, just 2 days after this video was taken, and on the 15th of July, she would once again be pronounced dead, this time in the community.
Oh.
Back on the viral video viewed by millions, neighbors say that she was dying, calling it a miracle. Now, it may be possible that they just didn't accept it, as based off of the way they found it, it seems like they reported it came out maybe a day after the child was found. That's not true, as the child was determined to be alive on the 13th of July, and once again pronounced dead. Just 2 days later, this video was published a full month later.
Yes.
2018. So
What?
why this video?
If there's any, you have $75 to spend at CI, and they're having like 5, 10, 15, 20% off their clothes, 15% off their accessories.
Oh, what do you mean accessories?
Like, I don't know. So if you want to go there on Saturday or Sunday, it's the sale.
Like, what's it called? Can you ask them what accessories are?
Accessories are like the lasers, the lights, the
Hold on.
anything you put.
childhood was sadly growing up in Nottinghamshire, Daniel's parents, Jack and Rachel, would separate following the birth of Daniel's younger brother, with the situation leading to a split in the family as the young boys were moved to a new home with their mother. This brought Daniel to an unfamiliar town, as well as a brand new school. And to top it all off, his mother would soon find a partner for their attitude. All of these circumstances would lead Daniel to a defining mental state as he began to isolate himself in his room from his family to his family. Daniel's mother, Jackie, was well aware of the changes he was making, and she soon thought of the perfect way to bring him out of his depression. So she saved up some money on the side, after she eventually had enough to buy some computer that he had been asking
Aww.
for years. At the time, Daniel had a vested interest in technology, having his own YouTube channel dedicated to photography, but this new computer meant an upgrade in quality, future was possible. Overjoyed, Daniel created a channel dedicated his building and technical experience. The video is clearly nothing too special, as the quality is about what you would expect from a kid his age who was just starting out. The following videos were much the same, with these uploads simply being compilations from a show he liked. It all may not have seemed like much, but this computer, along with this new channel, seemed to be the spark that he so badly needed. Passion about his life. It was strange. After just a few uploads, the phone goes silent. This is something that happens all the time on YouTube, where creators start posting with high aspirations before abandoning their work. It's typically due to lack of success or just the overall busyness of life. But in Daniel's case, his reason for leaving was far darker, as right around the time of his last upload, he would experience the ultimate tragedy. On the morning of April 23, 2011, neighbors of Daniel had reported hearing a commotion in his home. That commotion would soon turn to chaos as the house suddenly erupted into flames.
Oh no.
Billowing on all sides. Through the commotion, Daniel would emerge from the home with his little brother and dog in hand, but his mother was nowhere to be found. Police and fire units arrived at the scene quickly, but were already too late, as inside the home, they would find the badly burned and disfigured body of Jackie. And surprisingly, they'd soon notice that it wasn't the fire that had done her. Rather, she had been brutally murdered with what appeared to be a hammer. The scene was shocking and incredibly chaotic, but luckily, Daniel had been there to explain everything. According to the child, a masked burglar had entered the home before confronting his mother. The confrontation then led to the anonymous person attacking Jackie with a hammer, causing her to collapse to the floor. He then says the intruder lit her body on fire, leaving Daniel to grab his brother and dog and escape from the blaze, saving what remained of his family as the murderer escaped out the back. Daniel's story stood out for several reasons, mainly because it showed Daniel was a hero for saving his brother and dog, and it showed just how traumatic that morning must have been. As in a matter of one day, Daniel had lost his home and his mother in probably the most devastating way imaginable. But his story also stood out for one other reason, with that reason being in regards to the killer. As police began their investigation, they searched and searched for any clues left behind from this supposed masked intruder. They found nothing. No
There you go.
fingerprints, no footprints, no anything. And looking for any semblance of a lead, they started to search the computer's room, where through the charred remains, they miraculously found his computer in perfect working order. Authorities would search the child's device when they stumbled upon something after the saw. It was a story that Daniel had typed months before in a Word document that was since the scene of a soap opera that he had been writing. The story read, Daniel Barber, 1997 to 2047.
Oh my god.
Got his neighbors to contact the police. The story ends with Daniel lying in the police and getting away with murder. It was a shocking revelation, as his mother had been killed in a hammer and set on fire, or what Daniel described as just as a story. Something else strange, further investigation revealed that days prior to Jackie's death, Daniel had attempted to delete the document, though he had failed to fully complete it.
Damn, you suck at computers. Not condoning murder, okay? It's a really bad thing. Do not do it. But that's the last thing you do when you try to murder someone. Don't search it up, dude. The feds are gonna get you, man. You just damned yourself. The feds will get you. Good job, feds. You did good today. What? My question is, with what reason? Ooh. Oh my god. The worst kid on YouTube. Me? Oh. Oh? Oh my god, we got to 1.01. Imagine someone just comes in here and touches all the freaking splitters. That means 40, approximately 47.99 energy units are being pumped. Yeah, look, it's much easier to get on this side. Oh, we got it. That is amazing. So we only lost like 0.03 units out of like what we could have done. He's a sea monster, man. He's just packing some freaking vibe checking energy here. He's a sea monster. Ah. A tiger can rip apart prey, so can I. Even though there's clear evolutionary differences. Yay. No effort within hammering. If we don't get paid at all. There's no effort. Congratulate. Why is it like the dude? This is literally the song that plays when any Terraria player gets a freaking Zenith. And here this is, man, quite literally getting wet, i.e. jumping in pool. Oh my god, tanks are going down. They're all falling down. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, I would never let my gaming stuff near water reasonably. That's like saying, oh, I want to be shot. It's saying, hey, I want my gaming stuff near freaking water. He's just... Of course you did. Yes. Yeah, and what's it called? And the government fixed all of its roads. Yeah, okay. When the sun doesn't hit water, it starts to get colder. Who would have ever knew? Funny. Up. Suicide speedrun 101. Going to bed in a pool. Hopefully I don't subscribe. I open. Hey, psst, hey, Mom. Please, what's it called? Please get my phone and change it to like 8. No, come out, calm down, drama queen. Yo, finally, something smart. Just find a cave. Okay, you're actually smart there. Another good way to get it is to boil the water or find a desalinator. If you can't do this, I think a really good way, I'm thinking, I don't know if it's a really good way, but I think you might be able to just like dig a pit in like solid rock, put salt water in it, and then wait for all the salt to just, actually wait, that's how you get salt. No, yeah, there's other ways. Okay, I know, I wouldn't eat them, I don't really like them, but the best thing to bring on a desert island is an MRE. They are really sealed, and all you gotta do is, like, make a chemical reaction, do some basic chemistry, and you got your food. We actually had a military personnel member take in an MRE, and it was pretty cool, not gonna lie. How much ammonium we packing? That's not ammonium. That is nothing. What? Gun? That is a bread cutter knife. That is, like, that's the worst knife you could probably use for killing. A damn, like, what, hold on. Hold on, I know what you're asking. I will do it here in a few minutes. It is literally a bread cutter knife. You could have chosen the better weapon to defend yourself against. Just choose a damn bread cutter knife. Like, bro, it's not even packing blades, too. It's literally a... No. Yes, flex. You want to get like a tent more than anything. That way you can conceal yourself. No, there is something in the water. It's called AIDS. Pool's closed, man. Pool's closed. It's see now the stingrays are coming. Same. Maybe if you weren't like, maybe if your shirt was on. I had an ammonium stash. Shake 'em. Sure. Nothing gonna scare you when you got an SBS 12. Bam, bam. I hate how his mouth moves, dude. Jesus Christ, I cannot. No. Like, the elasticity in this man's face is more than a freaking rubber band. Christ almighty. Om. Make good content. Do you know? just abduct your mom. You're sus. Do you? You don't have to win it. You're probably packing like freaking 200 gazillion billion quintillion dillion dollars, dude. You're freaking Jeff Bezos in this. Here, keep putting stuff under me, Morgs. I'll pretend while I'm... You're just... It's on you, homie. Sus. Just struggling in the water to float. He always does a surprise. That casually pans to Flex entire, like 100 cubic foot, 100 Like, bruh.
Does morgues naturally look straight at the ground, or what?
Brain dead.
Wait a sec. The bed. Can't find her anywhere. Looks like maybe Mom isn't in the bedroom after all. She usually hides in here. I really expected to find her.
I think I got away with it, guys. Mind you, I spotted a cold one up there. Maybe I have to get my duster out later.
Like what? That makes no sense at all.
Oh my god.
I just heard Luke's voice.
That's a lot of helium.
Here.
There's nowhere to hide here.
Get like grimy hands all over that helium, honey.
This is like something's being on. That is not necessary. It's literally hide and seek. Calm down.
Alright, hold on. Sorry, but I'm going to just borrow this. Woo! I'm going at the speed of light. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Damn, I have a lot of helium. More than I know what to deal with, too.
Has got to be out here. Wherever you are.
Hold on, what's wrong? No, it's not going. It's not leaving.
You know what? I refuse to leave until whoever is out here shows themselves. Wait a sec. Mom, is that you?
I lose. I can't look any longer. Help me up.
Oh, there is one problem. This is extreme heights.
Morgan, I'll do whatever you want.
Your punishment is you have to fall permanently.
Run, 10 out of 10, son. I've never held on to this much helium.
It's obviously baked to be fun for kids and stuff, and that's pretty much what all his videos are. I'll give this video 9 out of 10 on the fake scene. This is one of the fakest videos that we've seen, but after watching the whole thing and putting it all together, it doesn't deserve a 10. I said it deserved a 20 earlier because that
Bye.
video